All right, good morning. Welcome to day 184. We are just over the halfway point and now it's all downhill, right? I think I figured it up yesterday. We have 30 days from today till we hit the road for about 13,000 miles, like 3 months. And my challenge is gonna be keeping you guys entertained for 30 days, just hanging out at the house. I mean, I've done it a lot this spring, but you know, I don't know how much you guys can watch of me just hanging out at the house working every day. So we'll see if I can retain my audience. My glasses are fogging up. Anyway, workout is done. It's a beautiful day, a little cloudy today, but it's warm, humid. Mama Badger's not here today. She went with Nerdy Badger. So I'm super proud of Nerdy Badger. This year was her very first year as a teacher. She graduated high school. She signed a contract last summer to be a teacher, and her first school year just ended. So Mama Badger went to her school, her classroom, to kind of help her wrap everything up for the year. And since we will not be here when her second year starts, Mama wanted to go help her out today. So Mama's gonna do that all day. I'm here working and getting stuff accomplished. Still working on the whole trailer wrap and sponsors, so that's gonna be my main focus this week. And then, like I said, we only have just a few weeks. We gotta get all of our products in for the Route 66 run, all our t-shirts, all our coins, everything, and we got to package all those up and get them all shipped out to the riders. So we've got a busy few weeks coming up, but anyway, that's enough rambling on this morning. I think it's time for some coffee. See you guys in a bit. All right, end of Tuesday. Man, the first day back after a few days off is always like just crazy, catching up. Making sure everything's done, making sure I didn't miss anything. It just gets nuts, right? So today was a crazy day, but I thought I would answer a couple questions, or at least a couple comments I get all the time. So one of the first comments I get is, why do you not own a bagger? Why put bags on your Fatboy? Wouldn't a bagger be better on the road? And the truth of the matter is you know, I used to work for Harley, and I've ridden baggers and I've ridden Fatboys, and the bagger definitely serves its purposes, and in some ways would be better than my Fatboy. In other ways, my Fatboy is better than a bagger. And so it's a personal choice, right? I like the weight ratio on it. I like the fact that I can take the bags off and the windshield off and strip it down. You can't really do that with a bagger. I mean, I guess you could with a Road King, but it still looks kind of funny. When you take the bags off of a Road King, everything looks funny there because it's designed to have the bags on it. And then of course, Street Glide, Road Glide, Ultra Limited, all of them, you know, they're gonna look funny. You're gonna have to keep on the fairing and everything anyway. So the radio is really not important to me because I wear earphones, so that's not a big deal. Navigation, I use my phone, so again, not a big deal for me. I mean, I guess the extra gallon of gas would be kind of nice that a bagger has, but I mean, that's it. And then the other thing to this is I have 3 Fatboys and a V-Rod, and all 4 of those bikes cost less than one new bagger would cost. One. I got 4 bikes for the price of one, and there's no guarantee it's going to go any further or any better than either one of these bikes. This bike's got 90,000 on it. That bike's got 143,000 with a fresh rebuild on it. I just don't see any reason that I would have to upgrade to a bagger. And that's the other thing. So I keep getting, it's time for a new bike. It's time to upgrade. Somebody said when I was sitting there working on my bike, sure would be nice if you had a warranty. I mean, would it? So let's say, same scenario, right? I'm driving down 75, I hit rain, the bike starts to run bad. I pull in for gas. I started working on this one immediately, and within 30 minutes I had it fixed and I was on the road. What would it have been with a new bike? Well, new bike under warranty. I guess I would call Harley, right? And then Harley would send somebody to get it, or a tow truck. How long is that going to take? Hour? 2 hours? Who knows? Then they have to haul it to the dealership, right? Then the dealership has to squeeze me in. So let's say I wait 2 hours for them to squeeze me in. Then they take it back, they do some diagnostics, and all of a sudden they figure out what's wrong with it. Well, from everything I've heard, all the new bikes, a lot of the stuff's on back order. So now I need this piece. It's on back order. What do? I'm literally sitting in a dealership, no bike to ride. I mean, what's my options? I mean, with this, I can fix most anything on it. And if I can't, then I'm in the situation of a new bike, except I didn't spend 30 grand on a new bike. I've got this one that's been paid off for years, and like I said, I can fix most everything on this bike. I've had it. I have a pretty intimate relationship with both of these bikes. I've had them apart and back together, and you know, so that's why, guys. I love my Fatboy. It fits me perfectly. Mama loves hers. It fits her perfectly. I mean, you can take any bike and set it up the way you want it, right? So this is set up to where I can tour on it, or I can peel off those bags and I can turn it right back into just your normal average Fatboy, right? So it's all in setting up the bike the way you want it. But I tell everybody, find the bike you love. And you guys do not need a touring bike to go touring. And you do not need a new bike to go touring. So I guess two myths there debunked. You do not need either one of those if you want to go touring. Go find you a good used bike if you don't want to spend 20, 30 grand. Because I hear that all the time. Harleys are too expensive. I'm not going to spend 30 grand on a bike. You don't have to. I mean, you can get baggers for 15 if you want to go hunting for them. But you do not need to spend 20, 30 grand to go touring across the country and have a good time on your motorcycle. So don't let that deter you. Find a motorcycle you like. Maybe go to the dealership and test ride some of the used bikes. They'll let you ride the bikes. Go up there, try a Softail, try a bagger. You know, try the different ones out and see what fits you and what you like, and then start looking at it as what would you do to make it yours, make it better. Or maybe nothing. Maybe you just want to drive it stock and put, you know, 1 million miles on it. Your choice. I mean, I want to put 500,000 on silver. That's my goal. So silver goes nowhere. I mean, the truth of the matter is I can put a new motor in silver. I can put 3 new motors in silver and maybe be about the cost of what a new bagger would cost. There's nothing on this bike that I can't replace that is still way cheaper than buying a new bike. So it may just be the frame when it's all said and done and I put everything else on it. I'm okay with that. Anywho, I've kind of rattled on and on about motorcycle here. That's it, guys. That is the end of day, what is it, 184? I think today's 184 because yesterday was 183, which was halfway. 184, and Tuesday. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.